Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 24th through the 30th. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. Libra. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a nice, lighthearted energy. So for some of you, this is going to be your energy, this more emotionally lighthearted energy. But also there could be some news that's coming in. There could be some really positive news that's coming your way, Libra. Because the overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles, a child or even your children could be very significant this week. Family matters could be very significant this week with the Ten of Pentacles. There also could be something going on with an inheritance or assets, property with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be where your focus is at, Libra. If you are a business owner, this is really wonderful. This could be you really establishing yourself financially, creating a name for yourself. This could be your business taking off. Generally speaking, the Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance, wealth, feeling just really financially secure, in a really good place financially. But for many of you, I think that you're very focused on your family, very focused on maybe your finances this week. For some of you, I'm definitely getting that you are maybe feeling as though you're lacking financially. This is why you're very focused on your finances, because we also have the Five of Pentacles here, which can be a lack financially, feeling a lack of financial stability. So for some of you, I think that you feel this lack on the financial front, so maybe now you are actually making some changes here, because I definitely see some of you going through some change here. But with the Five of Pentacles, this also, because it's a 5, it's a challenging energy. So for some of you, this is you feeling down and out, maybe feeling depressed. With the Four of Cups underneath it, there's certainly some Librans watching this that you feel lonely, you feel all alone, you might feel abandoned. Emotionally not in the worst place, but also emotionally not satisfied. With the Four of Cups, this is someone who feels bored or flat or lonesome. The good news is we have the Star sitting here, and this is a major arcana energy. This is just minor arcana stuff. So for those of you that are maybe dealing with some financial difficulties or feeling abandoned, feeling isolated or all alone this week, you need to remain positive. You need to keep the faith. With the Five of Pentacles and the Star, you need a more optimistic point of view, okay? You are going through some great change here. I feel like this is a transformational period that you're going through. It's not going to be something that happens overnight, but this is definitely a transformational period that you're going through. And throughout this process, with the Star here, you need to remain positive. You need to keep the faith. With death, great changes coming in. So death represents either something ending within your life, so then something else can begin, or something is transforming, something is changing the way that it was, it's no more. So for some of you, this could be, you moving house, this could be a family matter or something going on with your business, but something that was getting you down, or you felt as though, you didn't have enough support, or you felt all alone, or like you were lacking in some way. There is change coming in. Change is coming in. It is a bit of a process for you. It's not going to happen all in one week, so you need to remain positive. You need to keep the faith. When this is all said and done, I think that many of you, you're moving towards some sort of wish come true. And more stability. For some of you, your finances improving dramatically here. For some of you, you need to maybe make a decision. A decision could be what is, for some of you, what's needed to help this process maybe speed up in some way. For some of you, you definitely need to make a decision with the Two of Swords here. But you might be at a standstill for some of you. I think you're thinking a little bit negatively here, and you might have some doubts, you might have some worries, and it could be honestly hindering you. It could be preventing you from moving forward. My suggestion here with these energies is you need to get grounded. You need to get grounded. And that has been a common theme for a lot of the signs. You need to take a step back. You need to look at the entire picture, and really get in touch with your intuition here. I think that some of you need to make a decision with the Two of Swords and then the Fool here. With this decision, you are now going to be able to move forward and walk down some sort of new path here with the Fool, but it's going to require some sort of risk and some sort of a leap of faith here, and that's being confirmed because you have two very risky energies here with the Fool and then the Seven of Swords. For some of you, you need to take a risk, you need to make a decision, and you need to move forward. But for some of you, I think you're holding yourself back in some way. You're fearing the worst. And then for some other Librans, of course, you could be waiting on a decision. You could be waiting on that news or waiting on that communication. But if you are waiting on a decision in particular, you need to remain positive because it's coming. Death is here, and when we have the energy of death, it's such a a very powerful energy. You are actually going through this great change. For some of you, I think it's a process. It's a transformational period that you're in right now. If you were a Libra that has been hurt in the past, a relationship could have definitely come to an end for some of you due to maybe someone cheating or some sort of deception, someone trying to steal something from you. I do see you healing. I see you moving forward and moving on. And maybe, for some of you, this is something that has really affected the entire family. You have the Ten of Pentacles, but then you also have the Ten of Cups here. So both of these cards very much represent family matters. So I think it's not just you that's healing, Libra. There could be a child, there could be children that, is involved here, and you both are healing. You and your family are overcoming maybe some sort of difficult period within your life. But again, some of you, you need to make a decision. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to move forward. You have two tens here in this spread, and tens really represent, cycles ending, you moving on to that next chapter of your life. But for some of you, there is this risk or this leap of faith that is needed here. So really needing, I feel you need to take a step back. You need to get grounded. You need to figure out exactly what it is that you want. And then for some of you, you need to make a decision and you need to move forward. For some of you, you're going to make a decision in the best interest of your family. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card. I do see many of you moving towards some sort of wish fulfillment, but also, you are walking down on a new path here. So taking some sort of risk or leap of faith with something. So there could be some Librans that maybe you're moving house or maybe you're starting your own business. Yes, something might be coming to an end, but it's so something else can begin. I did just have the Akasha card flip out. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So there could be some Librans that you're growing spiritually. Definitely getting more in touch with your intuition. There could be some other Librans that you are a spiritual teacher. You also might counsel people or teach for a living. So this is really beautiful. But you are in this transformational period for many of you. You're in this transformational period. You need to keep the faith, especially for those Librans that you feel all alone or you feel isolated in some way. You need to keep the faith. There might be a decision that is needed, okay? For some of you, this could be on the career front here. And you very well could be a teacher, or you might counsel for a living, but a decision is needed here. Okay, Libra, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.